she came halfway across the universe on a mission to save her world.
Who is she?
From the producers of Superman, Alexander Salkind presents Supergirl in her first great adventure.
Wait a minute, wait 1 minute. I mean, you can do the whole number, leap the whole building to the single bound?
Yes.
Like Superman.
He's my cousin.
Whoa.
Supergirl on a secret quest that brings her face to face with diabolical villains.
I'm considering nothing less than world domination.
Unspeakable evil. And super action.
You've had your fun, Selena. The game is finished.
Starring Faye Dunaway, Peter O'Toole, Peter Cook, Brenda Vaccaro, Mark McClure, Hart Buckner. And introducing Helen Slater as Supergirl.
Aren't you a humdinger?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to talk to you.
What? I can't hear you.
I have to go now.
Oh, no, wait. What's the hurry? Look, I could show you a really good time. Okay? Look, we'll do...
You're lucky, my friend. Spain can stick you with a knife. Understand?
What did I do, Pop?
Understand?
Oh, okay. Huh? I can see you're a lot of fun.
I'm sorry, Papa.
For what? Being beautiful? Come on. Some people want to meet you.
Am I gonna have any trouble getting her away from her brother?
When? That's a father-daughter act.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No!
My dear Margarita, Mr. Skank you already know, of course. May I present Mr. Winfield Sheehan. of the Fox Film Corporation, Hollywood, USA.
Well, let's sit down, shall we?
You look pretty good out there, kid. I like the way you move.
Honey, you gotta speak up. We can't hear a blind word you're saying.
I'm sorry.
Margarita, you are going to have to speak up if you're going to be in pictures. Here, yes, she's shy, in front of strangers. But you saw her on the dance floor. She has pride, passion.
Hey, listen, kid. Can you look at me? It just may be that you've got something. Now, how about it? You want to come up to Hollywood for a test?
Oh, Papa, I'd love to. I really would.
Come on, honey, you can do better than that. No, a real smile, huh? Real? Teeth. Teeth, give me some teeth. Okay, Bobby, roll it. Roll it. Okay, look over the right. No, camera right. Okay, stay left, stay left. Okay, no, stay left. Let's see that smile again. That old sexy smile, huh? You're gonna have to do better than that. I'll tell you what, turn around, turn around. No, honey, just with your back to the camera. Over the shoulder. Give us an over-the-shoulder look, huh? Where'd you get that hairline from, a gorilla? Okay, let's see it now. Look beautiful. Make love to the camera. That's it. That's it. There you go. There you go. Got it. Okay, wrap it. Okay, let's go home. That was beautiful. That's nice, honey. Nice.
Ask around about Ed Judson, especially in show business, you know? I know them all from the top down. Sheehan over at Fox, Harry Cohn, Zanuck. When they want a good buy in a foreign car, they come right to me, know what I mean? Oil wells, too.
Excuse me, Mr. Judson, but I know about salesmen. Here today, gone tomorrow. Not very reliable.
You know that's true. Very true.
Margarita.
Well, look at here. My, ain't she pretty. You know your pictures don't do you justice.
Margarita, this is Edward Judson. He tells me he's 40. I explained to him you're only 17.
I'm almost 18.
Well, still.
Hey, look, pal, I don't want to marry your daughter. I just want to take her to dinner. Used to be a showgirl, didn't you? I can tell you still got that walk.
Let's get down to it, Mr. Judson. What are you doing here?
Woman gets right to the point. I've seen your daughter there on film. I think she's got something. So I'm going to take her and make her into a movie star.
Merci, Monsieur Judson.
It's wonderful. It's even better than I expected. I've always wanted to come to a place like this.
And she used to work in one.
Work, yes, but I never had any fun. Can we dance? I love to dance. You're staring at me.
I gotta tell you, saw that movie you did with Warner Baxter. Up on the screen, you're sexy.
Really?
So, you Mexican or what?
My mother's Irish and my father's Spanish. Why?
Got your real hair color?
No. My father dyes it black and then pomades it.
Pushing the Mexican look, huh? It's no good. See, Latins are a glut in the market. Limit your chances. We changed that. Dump the Spanish, bring up the Irish. Now, you move good, and I think you can act. But you don't know how to dress, and you got too much hair. It's too thick. It comes down too far on your forehead. I'll take care of that.
How?
It's called electrolysis.
Sounds like it hurts.
You want a career or don't you? lady here tells me you've got a very low threshold of pain. You want to call it off?
No.
All right. What you got to do is get your mind off it. You've got some lines to say tomorrow, so let's hear them.
I hear it from the mouth of the stable boy himself, Senor Campo. This horse is very, very fast.
Hold it. What kind of screwball thing is that?
The man said he wanted me to do a standard Hollywood Mexican accent. I just don't know what that is.
Well, that sure ain't it.
Why can't I do a real accent?
Because you do as you're told.
Sure. I love him, but you know how he is when he gets like this, Tex. You gotta stop him before he kills somebody.
Yes, sir, Mr. Charlie-chan. No, sir, Mr. Charlie-chan.
I'm running lines. It's two different pictures.
Oh.
Sure. I love him. But you know how he is when he gets like this, Tex.
It's transformation. That's what I'm calling it. And it's about a butterfly in this... Get the hell off of my lot, did you hear me? You're never coming back here again. But Harry, that's another thing. You don't call me Harry. Now get out of here before I have you thrown out. Beat it!
I thought you needed him.
I do. But when you got power, Judge, and you use it, somebody will take it away from you. Besides, he'll be back with a salary cut. By the way, Cansino's no good.
Oh, the name. Right. Been thinking about that. You know, our mother's maiden name was Hayworth. Not too bad, huh? Rita Hayworth?
How do you spell it?
H-A-W-R-T?
H-A-W. That's whore.
It's Irish.
I don't care what it is. Nobody's gonna get it. Hay is hay. Now spell it with a Y.
Yeah.
So, how'd you pry a loose from Papa?
I didn't. Matter of fact, both the folks are dead set against it. So we're, gonna elope. One of those Las Vegas quickies, know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're one hell of a salesman, Eddie. Quite a wedding present for your new bride, a 7-year contract with Harry Cohn.
I know a good thing when I see it.
You just found yourself with a 7-year meal ticket with free room and board.
Hi.
Almost 6 o'clock. Here, you gotta get ready.
What for?
Remember that green sequin gown you wore in the Narrow Wolf movie?
Yeah?
Well, I bought it for you. That'll make a good investment.
I'd rather have some furniture.
First the career, then the furniture. This is serious. Now, there's a guy named Howard Hawks who's making a movie about flyers, something about angels having wings. Well, I want you to put this thing on and make yourself a real entrance.
We're going out? That's great.
Studio's sending over some young guy. I'm no good at that nightlife anyway. Come on, come on. Look at the time. A banana, kid. There you go.
Ed, why did you marry me?
Why did I marry you? What kind of a question is that?
Only thing we seem to do together is play penny poker. When I do go out, it's with some guy I don't even know.
I'll turn the question around. Why did you marry me?
Because I love you.
Baby. You love what I can do for you.
No.
Have it your way. You love me. Now, do you know what Howard Hawks looks like? Because he's going to be at the truck tonight, and there is a part in that picture that's just right for you. But first, baby, you got to get his attention.
Hold it. Hey, miss, what's your name? Hold it right there. Just one more picture. Thank you.
Who is that?
Give me a 12. Bar door at the 25 up there, Larry. Here it is. Yeah, that's it. Okay, close it off. Close it off. He's the best wrangler in the business.
Ready, Mr. Hawks.
How about it, Rita? Like to try one?
I guess.
All right, this will be picture.
Places. And roll them.
Speed. Only angels have wings. Rita Hayworth test. Take one.
And action.
Come in.
Busy.
Cut.
No, honey, you're supposed to linger at the doorway, remember? Seductive.
I thought that she would be anxious to see him.
Save it, guys. What's all this now?
I'll just never be any good at this.
Where'd you get an idea like that?
You saw what happened.
Let a little thing like that bother you, honey. You better get out of movies. You don't belong.
I was awful.
You're telling me I don't know my business?
Oh, certainly not, sir.
All right. Then listen to me. Jean Arthur is under contract here, and I guess you know that she's not very happy about it. Neither is Harry.
You mean Mr. Cohn?
I mean Harry. He needs a new star, a real moneymaker. Rita, he thinks maybe it's you. Now, I am telling you this because he would never admit to your face that he needs you. Do you understand what I am saying?
I'm replacing Jean Arthur?
One really good piece of film, you're a shoo-in.
I'm not good enough.
I thought we just settled that.
She's a star, Mr. Hawks. I've seen myself on the screen.
No, you haven't. Now, let's get something straight here. Film is illusion. Do you understand? That's not you up on that screen, it's something else. Now, it doesn't happen very often, but in your case, that something else is pure Hollywood magic. Do you hear what I am saying? The camera loves you. Babe, whatever that thing is, you have got it. So, fix your face.
Mr. Hawks. Thank you.
I don't want your thanks. I want a performance. Now get back in here and show them how it's done.
You know, I got a question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Cohn will see you now.
don't know. All right, I'll get back to you. Charlie, I said I don't know. I'm not so sure. All right. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, later. Got the idea from Mussolini.
Beg your pardon?
The office here. Balducci had one just like it. By the time I reached his desk, I was whipped. Over there. I want a better look at you. Turn around. Turn around. Uh-huh. So where is it?
Where's what?
That hot stuff I see on the screen. Where is it? Come on. Did it for Howard Hawks, do it for me?
Well, Mr. Hawks gave me some help.
Reason I sent for you, a guy at MGM wants you. Picture stinks. A lot of big names in it. Experience ain't gonna hurt you. You made how many pictures for me so far? What is it? Forget it. Don't matter. Still needs seasoning. Why should I pay for acting lessons if MGM wants you, right? It's what you call a loan out. So? That was your cue. Don't be shy. You're one of my children now. You got something to say. Say it.
All right. Hello.
What?
Hello. After all this time, it's just nice to be able to talk to you.
I'll be damned.
It means a lot to me, working in pictures, and you've given me a wonderful chance. I want you to know how grateful I am.
Nobody's grateful to Harry Cohn.
I am.
You'll get over it.
Well, until I do, can I be grateful?
Am I gonna have trouble with you?
I saw John Barrymore go for 37 takes without a print. 37. So don't let it get you down. It happens to everyone sooner or later. Who was it, Jean Harlow or Carol Lombard? Can you have me not remembering? Anyway, 72 takes. 72. And at the end, you know what? Director, little English guy, says, print take 2 and 5. So look, honey, don't worry about it.
Oh, Glenda.
Honey, look at yourself. Look in the mirror. You are gorgeous. Gorgeous. You are on the way up. You've got to learn to throw your weight around. So you keep them waiting. So what? When you finally give them something good, they are going to be so grateful.
When are you going to grow up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You'll excuse us?
Don't worry.
You got the front office screaming.
I'm sorry. I can't help it, Ed.
It's Victor Mature, isn't it?
That was your idea. You told me to be seen with him.
I hear the stories. I know what's going on.
He makes me laugh once in a while. That's all. Is that so awful to feel good?
Damn well better start making the director feel good. Zanuck took a big chance casting you in Blood and Sand. It's a big part in a big picture. But you blow it here, Rita, and everybody's gonna know.
I am not playing around with Victor Mature or any...
Drop this child act, huh? Now, I'm going to the director and tell him you're ready. Damn it, be ready.
Ed, I'll tell you what the trouble is. It's you.
What the hell are you talking about?
When I was a kid, you dazzled me. You really did. But you've turned into this dull, old nag. I could even forgive that if you'd just shown me a little love anywhere along the line or just once. Made me feel you cared. But you don't. Sure, you worked hard. Damn it, I worked a hell of a lot harder.
You're such a baby. You wouldn't make it 10 feet out there, kid, not without me. You don't even know how to think for yourself.
Really? Well, how about this? I'm leaving you.
What?
I've had all the Ed Judson I can stand.
Hey, you don't pull that stuff on me. You even try, and I'll smash your face, understand? I put too much time and effort into you to let you go just when it's paying off. I mean it. Ouch! I'll hurt you so bad you won't have a career.
You probably would, but you're gonna have to do it in front of them!
Believe me, kid, you haven't seen the last of Ed Judson.
Today to make way for tomorrow. Strike up the band for a brand new tomorrow.
Harry Cohn singing? Astounding.
Not really. He used to be a song plugger.
I know. What astounds me is the fact he'd do anything without getting paid for it.
Oh, don't kid yourself, Freddie. Cover Girl's gonna gross him millions.
4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Okay, let me look. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3. Good. Okay, let's try these.
Well, 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 look who's here.
Oh, hello, Jenny.
Freddie, you know Hollywood's one certifiable genius?
Please. How do you do, Orson Welles?
Freddie Rice. My pleasure.
Don't shush me. I wrote this picture.
Rita, let's take it again from the top, please, all right? Charlie, may we have playback?
Today's the day to make way for tomorrow. Strike up the band for a brand new tomorrow. Out of the blue come...
That's okay. Don't worry about lip sync on this one.
All right, again, please.
Today's the day to make way for tomorrow. Strike up the band for a brand new tomorrow. Out of the blue comes the call that there be music for all. Let's have an end to despair. Over here, over there, night is through and a new dawn is breaking. We're on a team with a dream in the making. Let every heart be a drum, beating for great days to come. Let there be song everywhere in a world that the world can share.
Terrific. And you were the one who said I'll never be able to do that.
Oh, I won't. But I can do better, thank you. Whoa! Hi, Orson. Oh. What did you think?
Well, you're right. You can do better.
Whoa.
Sit down.
Freddie, Jenny, good morning. It takes a while for me to catch my breath.
You were terrific out there.
Oh, look, I'm all sweaty.
Oh, you don't sweat, my dear. You glow.
Oh, wow.
See, swept right off my feet.
Rita, get your fanny up here.
Such sensitivity.
Gee, Orson, you're not God. Harry Cohn is.
I like Cover Girl. Matter of fact, it's going to open in Radio City. Can't do better than that, kid.
Thank you.
That's not the reason I called you up here. Ed Judson just left here. Almost had him thrown out.
Well, what happened?
I want you to give it to me straight. Was he pimping for you?
Pimping?
Come on. You know what I'm talking about.
Where did you get an idea like that?
Yeah. Look what he handed me here. Look at the names on that list.
What about it?
Dead man! He said you went out with every single one of them!
Well, he's right. I did.
What?
Well, it was his idea to promote my career.
What'd you do to him? He's out for blood.
What did I do to him?
He says he's going to give this to the press.
Let him. It's all right. Nothing ever happened.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Howard Hughes. Errol Flynn. Nothing happened?
Not a thing.
Who's going to believe that? Huh?
I don't know what more he can do to me. He's already got the house, the car, half of everything. More than half.
You're not so simple, are you?
I don't know what you mean.
That's what I mean. You know what I mean. You just don't let on. My little sphinx. Don't worry. Like I said before, you're one of my children now. I take care of you. I protect you. I bought him off. It took me $30,000 to shut him up. You cost me $30,000, lady. It's over with. You're rid of the guy. It's all right. Forget it. As a matter of fact, the kind of guy I am, I'm going to send you to New York. All expenses paid.
You mean I have to be at the premiere?
Just did you a favor.
Can I bring Orson?
No!
Unbelievable.
What kind of gratitude is that? Ed Judson's footprints aren't even cold yet, and you're hanging around with this citizen schmendrick?
I like him.
I don't.
Thinks he's some kind of genius. And what's he trying to do with you, huh?
Who the hell knows what he's capable of?
Well, I've got some idea about that, Harry.
I want you to kiss him off. You hear me?
Dump him. I'm your boss. I don't want you taking orders from two guys at once.
Why don't you mind your own business, Harry?
You are my business. And this bum Welles is getting in the way.
You're peculiar, Harry.
I knew it. From day one, I knew it. You'd be trouble.
Hey! What's it take to get you mad anyway?
Bye, Harry.
Thank you very much, Judge.
Are you happy?
I adore him, Mama.
Yeah, so does he.
Now, Papa.
I couldn't help noticing during the ceremony you were both looking at your watches.
Well, as a matter of fact, she does have to get back to the studio to shoot a wedding scene.
He has to get back to the cutting room.
Yes, excuse me.
One picture!
I knew it! I just knew it! I kept telling myself, Freddie, don't go in there. Don't tell me it's over.
Hey, the press getting violent now?
Press! Must be a couple hundred people out there. I thought this was secret. Who snitched anyway?
Fame does have its price, huh?
Yeah, so why should I pay it, huh?
Okay, Orsi, don't tell me we're stuck here. No.
Although never a Boy Scout, I'm always a bear. So, my dear Mrs. Wells, if you will, escape to the rear.
Before you go.
Congratulations, you two.
Freddie, you are a dear.
After what I went through, can I at least kiss the bride?
Oh, quickly, quickly, my darling, before they discover the back door to this place. Van Gogh et Sartre dans leurs œuvres.
Une petite seconde. Vision dans quel sens?
Simplement qu'ils avaient tous deux la même perception de la vie.
Vous avez raison, c'était une crétaine.
Non, mais je me souviens bien, Orson. Il y a quelques jours, vous aviez parlé d'une similarité qui vous avait frappé.
Entre Van Gogh et Olivier Messiaen.
C'est ça, exactement. Et vous nous disiez qu'il y avait entre les paysages de Van Gogh.
Mais la musique de Messiaen, c'était surtout religieuse, non?
Bien entendu, c'est religieux, mais entre les paysages de Van Gogh...
Don't shake your head like that. I'm learning from you.
Learning what? You're speaking French.
Oh, I catch a few words here and there.
Oh, yeah? There are plenty of them around.
Papa, you're funny.
I'm serious. What kind of a husband gives you homework?
He is helping me to discover life.
How? They sending you to museums? Making you read books you don't even like? Sure. He'll probably give the baby homework, too.
He might.
I suppose it's none of my business. But when does he discover you? Hmm? Just look at him. Look at him. How can you put up with it? Margarita, what is it between you and men? Hmm? Ed Judson at least appreciated you for what you are. But this talker here.
Personally, I think it's fascinating.
Orson?
It's Mama, isn't it? They told me she was all right.
All of a sudden.
When?
About an hour ago. Just all of a sudden. What are we going to do without her?
Hi, Ginny, what's up?
Gilda, that's what's up.
Who's she?
Not she. What? Your next picture. Harry didn't tell you. That's no big surprise.
Wait a minute. What happened to the lady from Shanghai?
It's Orson's picture. You two went and had a baby, and you know Harry.
That's none of his damn business. Anyway, why take it out on Orson? That's unfair.
Ah, but he's the cause of it all, if you know how Harry thinks.
Thinks? Harry?
Look, Orson's got a contract. Sooner or later, he's got to do the movie. So why worry? Meanwhile, there's Gilda.
Anyway, you know, Harry can do what he likes with me, but when he starts taking it out on my husband...
Sad in a way that you're not the vindictive type.
Don't count your chickens, hon. Because someday, one fine day, I'm gonna get even with Mr. Cohn. I mean, I'm really gonna fix him.
Do me a favor, will you? Save me a front row seat.
Honey, you'll be the guest of honor. Meanwhile, as you say, there's Gilda. What's Gilda?
Just a role that could launch you into the stratosphere.
I'm not so sure I'd like it up there.
Come on. You keep telling Harry you can act. Now you can prove it. It's a love triangle set in the tropics. It's Glenn Ford. He's done you dirt. You see, so the audience will be on your side. Honey, they're gonna love you. And what you do to get even is you tease him right out of his mind. That's Gilda.
When they had the earthquake in San Francisco back in 1906, they said that old Mother Nature was up to her old tricks. That's the story that went around, but here's the real lowdown. Put the blame on me, boy. Put the blame on me. One night she started to shim and shake. That brought on the Frisco quake. So you can put the blame on me, boy. Put the blame on me. There once was a shooting up in the Klondike, but they got dead in the groove. Folks were putting the blame on the lady known as Lou. That's the story that went around, but here's the real lowdown. Put the blame on me, boys. Put the blame on me. Maine did a dance called the Hitchie-Coo. That's the thing that slew my groove. So you can put the blame on me, boys. Put the blame on me.
How'd you like that, Harry?
Are you out of your mind, huh? Press is here. A lot of important people here.
Oh, you like Gilda? The kind of woman you really admire. I did it for you.
You took it too far.
Oh, just having a little fun. It's a party. We're supposed to have fun at parties.
What are you trying to pull on me?
Oh, Harry, you're the one with the tricks. I'm just a dumb little movie star.
A picture or two? All right, look, please, will you please? Listen, kid.
Pull your hair back just once. Turn around,
You had a little too much to drink. Why don't you let me take you home?
You?
I don't want anything to happen to you.
Why, Harry, you've got a nice side. It's really unfair keeping secrets like that. I know what it is. That office of yours makes you think you're Mussolini.
When you get outside, Harry, you're really a nice guy.
You're making a fool of yourself.
You're the one that looks uneasy. You've always been a little hungry for me, haven't you? Don't look surprised. You see, I've wondered about you, too. Just a little. Sort of makes life interesting, don't you think? You're not bad looking. You dress like a bookie, but not bad looking.
Taking you home.
I'm staying here.
I'm giving you an order.
And I'm telling you where to put it.
You're drunk!
Huh. Just a little tipsy. Maybe I should get drunk. There's nothing else to do. He's got my husband locked up in a production meeting.
You're lucky I don't throw him off the lot.
Ooh, I'm missing a golden opportunity. What, with the press standing here? But I just think too much of myself to get down on your level and tell you the truth about yourself, Harry.
Still got a necklace which called? Get out of here! Oh, enough, gentlemen. Joseph! I'm absolutely starving there.
Another thing that's giving everyone gray hairs is this hall of mirrors.
Please.
There's no way on earth we can afford to produce that.
Oh, of course we can. How should it work? We'll do it with opticals and overlays.
Impossible situation. You're gonna have mirrors all over the place. How are you gonna hide the camera?
Orson, listen to what I need the dynamics of those shattering images.
I'm telling you, get
Oh, dear sweet old goose, look at that obscenity of a board that you made.
I'm putting on my coat.
Go to bed. I'm tired. I have work to
I live in the road, please. Mother Goose. Nothing. I don't want anything. I want to go.
What time is it? I must have dozed off.
This place is a madhouse. How can you stand it? America's love goddess, and look at you. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, he keeps funny hours.
Margarita, I cannot live in a place like this. I'm going to a hotel, and if you have any sense, you'll come with me.
Oh, Papa. No, please don't go.
I have to. I need sleep.
He's doing it for me, you know.
Keeping you up all night, leaving you alone.
A picture, Papa. A picture. The lady from Shanghai.
Wonderful. Instead of a husband, you got a genius.
Your husband's film's a disaster. I'll have to recut it.
Leave it alone, Harry. It's a classic.
Not according to the preview cards. I may not even release it. I hear you moved out again. Is that true?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
So? Gonna stick this time or what?
If Orson had wanted a home life, I would walk out of here and never come back.
You can't walk out. I got you under contract. You never make another picture.
That would be the general idea, yes. I love him. I just can't stand his genius anymore.
See? I was right. It was a mistake. Ask anybody. That's exactly what I said. He tried to make you into something you weren't. It didn't work.
We got hot stuff here. Tries to make her into a block of ice.
Orson is still the most exciting man I've ever met. We just don't want the same things.
Made a picture for your hubby, it flopped. So I figure you owe me a favor. Going to Europe.
What for?
Your new picture opens there.
Harry, you know how I feel about premieres.
You said you wanted to dance. I got you Fred Astaire, you danced. The least you can do is go to Europe and promote one of your pictures. All right. So you go to a few premieres. Afterwards, take a month off, okay?
Harry, you have such finesse.
Free trip to Europe.
With you, nothing's free.
That's right. Now, I want a favor.
I will go to the premieres.
It's not the favor.
All right. What is it?
Get lost then. Just keep your hands to yourself.
What are you talking about?
Men, damn it, men. Every time you get involved, I got trouble. So do me a favor, please. Keep away from the men.
Come along, don't dawdle. We've got to get this place cleaned up for breakfast.
Oh, c'est bien. J'ai travaillé toute la nuit.
Prince has been up all night, too. You don't hear him complaining, do you?
I turned to her because I can't believe my eyes. Who is she, I asked. Then when she said, "That's your dinner date," well, I couldn't believe my ears. To look upon you is all any man can ask. But to dine within the scent and sound of you, why, a man could lose his senses.
Who writes your dialogue?
My dear Rita, am I so dull-witted, so dubious a character? So unattractive as to make you laugh?
Quite the opposite. You're much too charming.
Look to my ancestors, then.
Family trait?
I'm afraid so.
I rather like it.
And you never heard of me?
Elsa said that you're a Muslim prince. Genuine and certifiable.
You never heard the name Aly Khan?
No, I don't think so.
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. We'll get on well, you and I.
It's very late.
It's very early.
Ollie.
I'll arrange for a car. When may I see you again?
I don't think so.
A knife in my heart?
Ollie, it's nothing personal. I just think I've had enough of men for a while.
Oh, really? As a rule, women chase me. But you are most refreshing. Call me when you're awake. I'll be waiting.
Good night, Ollie.
Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? In love again. Always, my friend, always.
Where to, Miss Hayworth?
May I have a light, please? Oh. Tell me about him.
Well, he loves women.
I gather that. But is he sincere?
That rather depends on the woman. You are aware that he's married,
No, I wasn't.
and there are children. Still, He's separated, if that makes a difference.
Well, I guess I can't complain. I'm in exactly the same boat. Harry's gonna love this.
Magnificent Gilda.
Rita.
But of course, same thing. Except here before me in the flesh. Far more unattainable.
It's a funny thing to say in a bedroom.
True. All the same, there is something about you that remains elusive. I find that fascinating.
Ollie, I feel good. For the first time in my life, I feel really good.
My darling. My darling. Rita.
Do you know Miss Hayworth, miss? She's returning back to Hollywood to make a movie.
Interesting way to try it.
If you'd just like to wait a moment, Miss Van Up, I'll tell the Prince and Miss Hayworth you're here.
Thank you.
Does she know about us?
She knows me.
I was just offered 10,000 francs for one picture of you and Ginny.
Thank God for a friendly face.
It's a madhouse out there. How long has this been going on?
Forever.
How do you get out?
We don't.
Ginny, may I present His Extremely Royal Highness, Prince Aly Khan, Ali, Ginny Van Up.
Well, how do you do? Never met a prince before. Do I genuflect or what?
Just call me Ali.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like you.
Why can't they leave us alone?
Look, sweetheart, you're the one that wanted to be a movie star.
Yes, but she's also a human being,
Look,
and
Alec,
I'd like it.
it's your fault, too. You're not exactly John Doe.
What? Who is John Doe?
Oh.
Why didn't you tell me about him?
It's just a figure of speech. It means nobody in particular.
Oh.
Harry sent you, didn't he?
Who else? Couldn't resist bringing this.
Excuse me, what language is this?
Hard to say. It's produced by some of the weaker minds of Hollywood. I understand you passed through L.A. the other day without reporting for work. Harry was more than a little upset.
I really don't care.
He wants you back, sweetheart. You're the biggest star he's got under contract. He needs you now.
Then he can come here and say so to my face.
Well, now you know that's never gonna happen.
You bet I do. Ginny, I'm done with Harry. I'm done with films. I'm done.
What?
Darling, we can tell her.
No.
It will be all right.
Oh, boy. You're gonna get married again.
They satisfy their thirst from 40 bottles of gin, 150 more of champagne, 100 bottles of Italian vermouth, and as many again of French vermouth, and all this before lunch was served. The bride and groom are serenaded by a 6-piece orchestra while they greet their guests who have congregated from all around the world. The reception was climaxed by a wedding cake weighing 55 kilos, which was flown in specially from Paris. Afterward, the bride and groom were to spend their nuptial night at the chateau, followed the next day by a Muslim marriage ceremony performed by Ismaili priests, at which Rita will take on the name Ramalt Kanam, which means Lady of Blessing from the Almighty. Thus, the future spiritual leader of 12 million Ismaili Muslims, plus the screen idol of other millions, add up to
So she's through with pictures, huh?
Do you blame her? What can compete with that?
Pete Nutton. Probably knocked her up already. That's why they got married.
You know, Harry, sometimes I wonder how you live with yourself.
Don't worry about it. She'll be back, standing right here, begging for work. You mark my words.
What makes you so sure?
You took care of that for me. I ought to give you a raise.
What are you talking about, Harry?
Gilda. It was your idea, right? This, Aly Khan guy. He's just like the rest of them. She said it herself. They fall in love with Gilda. They wake up with Rita Hayworth.
Oh.
She'll be back.
Forget the raise, Harry.
The only reason you saw is because you know I'm right. Shut up.
Na, Gräfin, wie geht's heute? Ja?
Where have you been?
Oh, we flew to Rome.
We?
Well, of course we. She's beautiful, our Yasmin.
She's a love child. What time is it, anyway?
I don't know, 5, 6. Who cares? It's early.
Where do you get the energy?
I was born with it. Look, my darling, it's a beautiful morning. Who can sleep on a day like this? I'll ring for breakfast. You know, you should have come with us. We had a wonderful time.
You never asked me.
But of course I did.
No, Ollie. You just disappeared, and that was 2 days ago.
Oh, it couldn't have been. We were drinking.
Who's we?
My dear, I am not your suburban American husband. I have friends, social obligations, international obligations.
What about me?
Well, of course you. You I love. However, I am a Muslim prince, the spiritual leader of my people. And you are my Muslim princess. There is simply no question. So there. Is that so awful?
You still should have asked me.
You know, we should have a talk one day about Muslim women. In our society, they are conspicuously subservient.
I can't be that way.
Oh, I know. As my Muslim princess, you are under scrutiny everywhere you go. And you are such a wonderful, wonderful actress. And I ask this just for the sake of my people. If you could, just now and again, create the effect. Darling, I would love you forever.
There are times, Ali, when I wish you weren't so damn charming.
Oh, come here. Come on.
مثل خانم نمیمونه. لباشو ببین.
لباسشو ببین چجور پاشو باز کرده.
بله خیلی باز کرده. من شنیدم که یه قرص بزرگی در اونجا در سینما بازی کرد. بله خیلی بزرگ.
Ladies, don't speak your language. Ali is supposed to be here. He knows to be here.
نه بلد نیست. اما نمیدونه که دختره.
Excuse me. Ladies.
Your Highness, it's nothing, really.
داشته باش جوانا. وای چیکاری خیلی دختر قشنگیه نه؟
خیلی قشنگه. ولی ببین چجور سیگار بچه.
بله لباسشو ببین خیلی لباس باز کردن. من شنیدم که یک رقص
When you're raised a certain way, that's how you are.
The way I was raised. It's called adultery.
How many times must I tell you? I'm a Muslim. The law allows me 4 wives and all the mistresses I can afford. Now, I had 1 wife and divorced her for you. That's enough.
I honestly thought you loved me.
How could you possibly think otherwise?
What an insane question that is.
Oh, those other women? That's not love. It's a thing of the moment. It's life. My dear, I am accustomed to 5, 6 women a day. I've cut way down for you.
Ali, it hurts me. Can't you understand?
You mustn't doubt yourself. You are a magnificent lover.
I can't live with it. There's simply no way on earth that I can live with this.
Well, it's no better for me. You refuse to associate yourself with my friends. You have no interest in society. All you want is sit by the fire and be a homebody.
Ali, we have children. You cannot raise a family in a nightclub.
I need excitement.
What with? These scowling, stuck-up sycophants you adore so much? I can't stand them.
Those are my friends. They are charming, educated people.
They are shallow and selfish and spoiled rotten, and I hope you never need them. I mean, really need them, because they won't be there for you.
And you will, I suppose.
Ollie, I love you. And I want a home.
A home is boring.
With me. Is that what you mean? I'm boring.
No, darling. Impossible. You're not boring. You are increasingly impossible. Now, if a home life is what you want, I leave it to you.
Where are you going?
Anywhere I can, please.
To hell with you!
Well, the refined lady reacts at last. There is some passion after all.
Get out of here. Sleep with anyone you want.
Gilda. My magnificent Gilda shows her face at last.
Not Gilda! Look at me! Look at me! I'm Margarita Cansino!
It's absolutely marvelous. Call it anything you like.
Ollie! Gilda
does not even exist. Let me go.
Let me go!
I think now you could scratch my back.
No. No, Ellie.
Yes, but Miss Hayworth just arrived in New York. Yeah, I'll have her call you as soon as she can. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Bye now. How you doing? Rita, look at me. You told me out of your own mouth that you have $300,000 in the bank.
Ollie's allowance doesn't always cover his tastes.
Well, I know, but that's not your responsibility, for Pete's sake.
What's mine is my husband's.
Oh, that Spanish upbringing. I never will understand it.
Well, I'm just that way.
You're not fooling me, kiddo. You're still in love with the guy.
I'll get over it.
Well, until then, I have these two friendly shoulders if you need them. Hi, come on in. Why don't you just put it over the table?
You'd think in this crazy business, a 10-year contract would be comforting.
Not with Harry Cohn. I'll tell you again. He's very, very angry with you. He's a vindictive man. You know how vindictive he can be.
Help me, Jenny. Help me get off suspension.
Oh, Rita. My dear, insane, naive Rita. You don't need Harry. Harry needs you.
I'm 32 years old. I have 2 children. And with all this terrible publicity...
Terrible? Ha! When did it ever hurt anybody? Oh, honey. Oh, I gotta tell you, you're like one of the characters out of The Wizard of Oz, desperately searching for what's been inside of them all along. You've got it, babe. You're an international movie star. When are you gonna wise up,
You're wonderful. You're all wet, but you're absolutely wonderful.
Okay. So, now what?
Well, to Reno. 6 weeks for the divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny, I've got to support my children. You've always been able to talk to Harry.
Okay, that's enough. All right. I'm marching into his office. I'm telling him that he's got to take you off suspension. You come back, and he better darn well be grateful for it. He won't, of course, but what the hey. Just tell me when you're coming back from Reno. I will go in and remind him that you're one of the few world-class stars alive. And he better have a brass band to meet you.
This is getting ridiculous. I've been here for almost 2 hours.
I'm well aware of that, Miss Hayworth. Good afternoon, Miss Novak.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Oh, I see. Yes, I'll tell her. Well, it seems Mr. Cohn's gone home for the day.
That's all right. I have a few surprises for him, too.
Wait a minute. Perfect time. Yeah, over here. Gee, I'm glad I caught up with you. How are you?
Jenny, what is it? You look awful.
Oh, the awful? Things are looking up. I want you to meet Vincent Sherman. He's going to direct your new picture. Vinny, Rita Hayworth.
Real pleasure, Miss Hayworth. I'm a fan of yours.
Thank you. You're very kind.
But we don't have a script yet. What are you doing here?
Harry asked me to report here every morning, and here I am. Guess he wants his pound of flesh.
Pound. More like Harry to want the whole piece.
Well, I've got you on my side.
Oh, hon, I'm sorry you don't. I'm off the picture.
Why is he doing this to me?
It's got nothing to do with you or Harry or the studio. It's personal. It's something I gotta take care of. Vinny's a good man. Trust him.
Now I'm worried about you. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, let me go home. I'm a tough broad and I'll get through it. Meantime, you two better get to know each other. So long, kiddo. I'll see you around the campus. Bye, Vinny.
So long, Jenny. She's right. She is tough.
She keeps her troubles to herself.
Of course, you wouldn't know how to do that.
No.
We sure got our work cut out. How do you live up to that? How's anyone live up to it?
Jack, I never even lived up to that. I'm sick and tired of the cheesy Hayworth. Oh, you knew it the minute I walked in here. I could see it in your face. It's just not there anymore. What Harry calls the image.
Yes, ma'am. I have to say that.
Harry's gonna find himself remaking Gilda without Gilda.
Yeah, but we got to get magazine spreads. We got to sell this picture. What do we do?
The only thing we can do, take a picture of me, Rita Cansino. I think it's about time that she got up on the screen. Don't you?
Oh, boy.
My doctor says I'm not getting enough alcohol.
Well, never argue with doctors.
You'd think that 3 marriages would be enough for anybody. You suppose out there somewhere on this planet there is a man, a really nice man, who wants a home and family and never heard of Gilda?
No.
Suppose you're right. But I have an opinion. Want to hear it?
Sure.
6 marriages is a good limit, don't you think? If you haven't made it by then. On the other hand, 17 has always been my lucky number.
17?
Vinny, you're looking at me funny. And you've been looking at me funny ever since you got here. What is it?
I was hoping it didn't show.
Come on. We can't have secrets. We're about to make a picture together.
You're right.
I hope Jenny was right about you, that I can trust you. Because I need somebody I can rely on. All right. Tell me.
Rita, I have some idea of what you're going through. It's just that I don't know what to do about it. I don't know. I just want to hug you and just tell you that everything's going to be all right.
Then make it all right. Why do you think I've been sitting here plying you with drinks? Damn it, this is my comeback picture. It's got to be right. Look what Harry's got me in.
Yeah, I know.
It's no good. The script makes no sense. There are no scenes in it.
Tell me something. Harry treats you with such contempt. Why put up with it? If you threw your weight around, I mean really threw your weight around, you could probably break the guy.
In the first place, I don't want to break him. He's not important. Harry can't beat me. No one can do that. It's something you do to yourself. Vinny, I'm going to show Harry Cohn and everyone else just what a movie star really is. But I've got to warn you, there is a big, bad storm coming. And you've got to choose sides, because there's no middle ground. Harry won't let that happen.
You want a rewrite.
I want a whole new script.
The broad says she won't do it, huh? She out of her mind or what?
I don't know why you're fighting her. She'll do just about anything to make this picture a success.
I'm fighting her?
Harry, you treat her like dirt. You launch a publicity campaign no one on earth can live up to. Then you hand her a script that's a dog's dinner. Yeah, you're fighting her.
What does she expect, a brand new story?
Harry, something she can act in. Some scenes she can get her teeth into. None of this, oh, we can get away with this.
Well, a page 1 rewrite, huh? Do you know how much money I put in this picture already? I don't understand people like that! She's broke. She can't take a suspension. What the hell kind of person am I dealing with here?
Never say thanks, do you, Harry?
What for?
I made you millions.
I made you a star. What do you want from me?
Well, a little appreciation would be nice, but I don't expect that. Not from you. I want a new screenplay.
You trying to get even with me?
Think what you like.
You can't walk out on me now. You're broke.
I'm also smart enough to know that New York is screaming for a picture.
You got a big mouth, Sherman.
And when the money screams, even you have to listen. I've got you over a barrel, Harry.
You don't say that to me. Nobody says that to me.
How thoughtless. I have the impertinence to tell you the truth? I'm sorry, Harry. I will be off the lot in 10 minutes.
You'll never work on this lot again, Sherman.
Can I have that in writing, Harry?
Hey! Toots! Come back here.
Toots?
I got you under contract.
You're making this picture for me.
Am I?
All right. Get a new screenplay.
Let's test these rainbirds. All right, hit them, Frank. Okay, Frank, move this baby into the corner. How's that? Oh, that's fine. That'll be good. All right, kill it. Turn around along the road. All right, the only thing is you have to fill it under the porch a little bit, closer to the house. Okay. All right, thank you, Billy.
Mr. All right, turn around along the edge of the roof there. I know we're running behind, but get in the corner. No, that's it. Wait.
Still no good, Vinny.
Yeah, but is it better? Is it better?
It's 5 and dime stuff.
I know that. But you've driven Harry to the wall. That's all you're gonna get.
I still don't like it.
Look, can we handle that later, please? Rita. It's not that bad.
And Ginny said I could trust you?
What I mean is you can do something with it. It's a good vehicle for you.
In other words, it's all up to me. Totally on my shoulders.
More than you know. Rita. We do not start principal photography today.
Then what are we doing here?
Harry's insisting on a test.
You mean that I'm supposed to prove myself like some beginner?
Look, he's just trying to save face. You handed him quite a beating. Look, throw him a bone. Huh? What does it matter?
This is just a test, huh?
If it's good enough, I'll cut it right into the picture. Yeah. What choice have we got?
It's my looks, isn't it? He's worried about my looks.
Oh, lady, if he were, you wouldn't be sitting here.
What do you see, Vinny? How do I look? I mean, honestly, how do I look?
Never better.
Don't lie to me, Vinny.
Oh, I wouldn't dare.
I couldn't sleep last night. Not at all.
Oh, butterflies. How could I be so dumb? Listen, you're going to be fine, just fine.
How do you know that? I haven't been in front of a camera for 3 years, Vinny. For all I know, I wasn't any good to begin with.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I guess I'm just being childish.
Lady, what you are is an actress. A decent, sensitive actress. Only thing that baffles me is why you can't see it.
Like the Wizard of Oz.
Okay, Sammy, make that move now.
Connect you out of the button.
Bring it across. That's it. That's it.
How long are you going to take to like this? She's not going to look any younger.
Roll it, Vinny. Watch this, you bastard. I've been lonely all my life. What do you think of that? Of course, I'm the one who is really surprised because I never knew it until I met you. The moment I saw you, I realized I'd always been waiting for you.
Well, I'm no fool either. And that's what it would take to trust a woman like you.
What the hell am I looking at here?
You haven't believed a word I said.
That's not my Rita.
Why should I?
What does it take?
What is it?
It's pain, Harry.
That's a question.
Genuine pain.
Sex goddesses don't have pain. It'll kill the picture.
It's not going to kill the picture, Harry. It's going to make it.
I think you know the answer. I think you've got feelings inside you, Steve. Deep feelings.
Never heard of such a thing.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
What's your fanny doing, Harry?
What are you talking about?
You once said you had a foolproof test for any picture. If your fanny squirmed, it was bad. If it didn't squirm, the picture was good.
Yeah, I said that.
How's your fanny, Harry? I'll tell you what I think. I think this thing's gonna hit. I think it's gonna make more money than Gilda.
Fanny never lied to me yet. Sherman, you're right. We've got a hit.
Then our latest starlet, Miss Kim Novak.
Started of the week, Charles.
Novak. How do you spell this?
Is that her real name?
She's an American actress.
Rita! Jenny, how are you? Well, win a few, lose a few. You know how it goes. But I hear great things about your new picture. We'll see. Yeah, huh. Kim Novak.
Yes, I know.
Rita, do me a favor. Don't take it personally.
Ginny, I wouldn't be in her shoes for anything.
Oh, kiddo. I'll see you.
The thing that slew my brew, so you can put the blame on me, boy. Put the blame on me.
Everybody, this is Head Hopper reporting to you from Hollywood.
Hollywood publicity. It's as much a part of the movies as the pictures themselves. USA Home Video presents an entertaining look at what host David Steinberg calls
ballyhoo. It all started when the first con man sold the sizzle and not the steak.
It's a rare behind-the-scenes look at Hollywood, from the glitter to the glamour to the glitches.
Promoter Mac from Podunk to the Garden. I can't remember the line. God damn it.
It's a lot of laughs. And a lot of memories.
And so, to all of you, right, camera.
And the best of showbiz ballyhoo. Direct from USA Home Video.
You guys who are writing letters, hurry up. Looks like this will be our last stop.
Hey, look, Sarge. Is there still a military secret, or do you know where we're going?
I sure do, Tracy.
Yeah?
We're gonna win a war.
Was not so long ago, we sailed to meet the foe, and thought our fighting days were done. We thought 'twas over then, but now we're in again to win the war that wasn't won. This time we will all make certain that this time is the last time. This time we will not say curtain till we ring it down in our own hometown. For this time we are out to finish the job we started then. Clean it up for old times this time, so we won't have to. We are just beginning and we won't stop playing till the world is free. So this time we will all make certain that this time is the last time. This time we will not say curtain till we bring it down in their own hometown. For this time we are out to finish the job we started then. Bring it up for all time this time.
From Betty Grable's legs to Bob Hope's corniest one-liners, Hollywood's biggest stars played a major role in boosting American morale during World War II. Showbiz Goes to War recalls those golden days of patriotic escapism, featuring rare performances from nearly 90 major stars and hosted by comedian David Steinberg.
Hi, I'm David Steinberg. Hollywood and the stars were the #1 morale builder for servicemen and civilians alike. And under the auspices of the USO, some of the world's most famous personalities performed at home and abroad, entertaining the troops and selling billions of dollars of war bonds.
Ah, Linda, if you were only here to nurse me.
Now, Freddie, they have enough trouble with your temperature as it is.
Oh, Vivian, would I love to see you when I go ashore tomorrow night?
Sorry. I've just made a date with the sailor down below.
Hoot toots, you're a bunny lass to have along in a bloomin' mud hole.
Thank you, man. I'll be thinking of you. Das bra break to more little mix. Carry on, MacDougall. Quick.
Humphrey Bogart. He was loving. He was tough.
I want a divorce.
No.
We're gonna live happily ever after.
He was tender.
You bird.
He was brave.
I'm gonna whip this.
He was Bogey, the last hero.